could probably see by the title and by the fucking footage you're seeing right now, today I'm gonna start a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I'm just gonna wait for one of my friends to join before we start. I'm probably gonna turn this music down first, actually, because I know this is pretty loud. I like to keep up the music by a lot because I really just love the music in this game. It's great. But I recognize they can be kind of annoying when you're trying to hear somebody talk, so I'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Put 4. Actually, I kinda need to hear the sound effects for a lot of stuff. Now, I have all the trophies in this game. Everything is, completely done. I'm just gonna be doing a walkthrough because, some people still haven't played this game, some people still need to learn. If any of my friends, want to get this game, I'll recommend them this video. And yeah. So once my friend joins, we will go ahead and start. I can't wait to start, actually. It's been so long since I played this game. I've been doing Overwatch for like the past half year. And yeah. I'm sorry if I'm being awkward too, by the way. I really only streamed once before. And it's not really easy holding a conversation by yourself, especially when you're waiting for something. Hope they join soon. I probably shouldn't have started right away, actually, now I think about it. But oh well. It's okay. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But for right now, you guys can just enjoy this fucking amazing ass music. I love this game so much. This is easily my top favorite 10 games. I played through the original Dark Souls. I kinda played through Dark Souls 2. I did not really like it as much. Dark Souls, I played through Bloodborne. I might do a stream of Bloodborne later, I don't know. I've just played Bloodborne, like, a lot. I don't know, I don't like it as much as Dark Souls 3. I know a lot of people love Bloodborne, but just the environments to me were kind of the same a lot. I do love the story in Bloodborne a lot more, though. Like, just Eldritch stuff I love. Actually, let's make our character while we're waiting. If you guys want to see my other characters, they're all here. Kind of dumb, but yeah. Alright.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I forgot the cutscene starts right
It
immediately.
is called Lothric,
Oh well.
where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Hello, whoever joined. I'm just watching this cutscene real quick.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright. So that's really the only cutscene in the game. Well, I guess there is one when you wake up, but that's really it. Now our class is going to be Deprived, as always. Deprived is my favorite class. Now, technically, starting off, it's the worst. But really, I think it's the best. Because, as you can see, you start off like level 1. So that means you have a lot more room to choose what you want to spend when it comes to skill points. Or leveling up. Our burial gift will be... We're either going to choose Life Ring or the Young White Branch. Now, the Young White Branch is used to get past the area in the game. That's kind of hard the first time if you play. Bucket, let's just do that. No, I don't really remember how to get to my... Oh, here it is. I haven't played this game in a very long time. I don't know what I want. Should we be a boy or a girl? Let's be a boy. Now, I modeled this guy after Solid Snake from Metal Gear. Took me a while to make. I don't know, it kind of looks like him. The face stuff in this game is just fucking awful. Actually, because this is a walkthrough, I guess, and not really just a playthrough, Knight is the best class to start off with. So I guess we're gonna be doing that, but only because this is a walkthrough and like trying to show you like the best thing to do. So our name will be Paskinti. Paskinti. Alright. Finalize creation. Start the fucking game. And we start off. Now it has been a very long time since I played this game, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing very good, but I will try my best. Okay, so, starting off, let me just remember the controls here real quick. R1. These things will tell you the controls. This is really the only help you're ever going to be getting in this game. L2, parry. I'm never going to be parrying, by the way. I fucking suck at parrying. Okay. So, here's the first enemy. He drops Fading Soul. Now, I don't know how far we're going to be getting today, but I know we're at least going to be getting past the high wall of Lothric, so the second level of the game. Now, this is a little Easter egg to Dark Souls 1, I guess. In Dark Souls 1, you get Nestus Flask from the Unknown Knight. That's his armor and what he's wearing. So that's pretty cool. Give me just a second. Alright. I'm gonna try to get a backstab here, just to show you guys how it's done. The backstab hitboxes are a little bit weird in this game. If you want to get a backstab, just go up behind something and press R1. Now, if you're not careful, you will get fucking overwhelmed, and you will die. This game is really hard for people that are coming new to it because it just does not teach you at all. But once you learn how to do everything, it's just really fun and you get good at it. And that's why people tell you, like, hey, if you don't know what you're doing, then fucking get good. This is our real first challenge of the game here. The first time I played this, I almost died. I died to it like every other playthrough. But it's pretty easy. I can see how it can be like really hard for like a newcomer though. This is a crystal lizard. Oh, I got hit by that. I should not be spamming circle. I'm panicking. If you're lucky, you can stagger them and block for a lot of damage. I don't know if I'm able to do that. Oh. There it is.
Now, a lot of people in this game complain about people spamming R1, but really, that's the only thing you can do. You can do heavy attacks, but it's just not going to be as usable. And you can tell I'm fucking just coming back to the game, because I am doing terrible right now. At least I didn't die and embarrass myself, though. So we get a Titanite scale. Those are used to upgrade boss weapons and some certain other weapons. You can only get those from those guys and I guess buying them or in chests and stuff, but really those guys are the only real way of getting it. Okay. So we're gonna have our first bonfire coming up here pretty soon. And can I just say, this fucking view, this game is beautiful. I love everything about this game. Like, the environments are just so perfectly done. Like, just look at this. That is the final area of the game up there. That's Lothric, and God, I love this game. Once you get to the second area, you can see everywhere you're going to be going in the game. Now, this game is not really as open-worlded as Dark Souls 1, and that's a major complaint people have. It's kind of linear, but still I like it. Just, oh my god. This is beautiful. First boss is down there, inside that little room. By the tree. All right. No, I'm not really going to be using my shield that much. I don't like shields. I think of them as like a crutch, kind of. But if you want to use shields, go ahead. I don't like straight swords either. A lot of people spam R1 on straight swords, you know. We're going to be getting the Flamewar, and we're going to be doing a fucking strength build. No dex for us. Get the fuck out of here with that pushy shit. Real men use strength. Now I know you can break that guy's guard, but it's very fucking hard to do on my controller. I don't know why. Like, I was never really good at the kicking thing. There we go, it did that time. To kick, you push up and press R1 at the same time, and you will break somebody with the shield's guard, and then you can follow up with a riposte. Is it riposte or riposte? I don't know. It doesn't matter. L3 while dashing is jump. I don't like the jump, but it's better than Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you press circle twice, and that always messes me up, because whenever I'm fucking panic rolling, I will always jump and almost kill myself. There's a guy there in a later part in the game. You come back here later, and I just check there whenever I'm fucking playing for like the first time again. I'm stupid. Jump. I got it. This is a Titanite shard. We're going to be using that to upgrade our weapon. Not yet, though. We're coming up to the first boss in the game, Eoduxiondir. Now what this guy is, before we start, I'm gonna give you a little backstory. This guy was meant to link the fire, but his firekeeper was not there. Because he showed up a little bit late. So what happened was he stuck this sword inside of himself to make sure that if you want to go link the fire, you've got to be able to beat him. So he's the judge. That's what Eodux means. He's the judge. He judges whether you're worthy or not to come over here and fucking link the fire. So let's remove this sword real quick. You can get a couple early hits on him. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing. This is a pretty easy fight. His second stage can be hard, but it's easy to tell what he can do. He's actually really easy to parry if you know. He does come back later and he has a really cool moveset. And I love his second fight. If I had gotten that firebombs, but if you want to, you can use firebombs on these guys because they do take a lot of damage. I'm just gonna do it with my sword just to show you what to do. Well, the first time I played this, I was very fucking scared of this thing. Like, this honestly took me way by surprise. Because they didn't have staging fights in Dark Souls. You only had one stage, and that was pretty much it. They introduced that in Bloodborne, I think. I guess in Dark Souls too, but that was only for like a couple fights. Alright. Get like 7,000 souls. I really don't want to lose those. I mean, you really can unless you fall off or you try to fight a certain NPC up ahead, but still. Oh, and by the way, whenever you beat a boss, or you use an ember, you get something called Embered, or I guess it's called Ember, I really don't remember what it's called. And what happens is, your health goes up by like, I think it's like around 20 or 15%, and you can summon people online. So that's nice. I'm not going to be doing any summoning. I don't like summoning unless I'm, you know, just having some fun with friends. Oop, I hit there. I'm very nervous around places like these. Because you can and will fall off a lot of the time. Gravity is your biggest enemy in this game. And it has killed me a fucking lot. Now this game teaches you about traps very early on, like that. If you just run by, then they will wake up and they will fucking kick your ass if you're not careful. I'd like to show you some more examples of like traps, I guess, but not yet. Oh, actually there's one coming up, I guess. You just run on the thing, and this guy comes out to kick your ass. I hate dogs, by the way. Dogs in this game are fucking, I hate them. They just move around way too much. What's that? What could that be? That looks like a certain sword of a certain wolf knight. We'll be getting back to that much, much later. Like near the end of the game, later. Now you can go over there and fight a guy. I'm not going to be doing it. Because he's hard. I'm going to be going up here. And getting this item. Drop the Fading Soul for us. I think my first playthrough, I did not die until like the third boss. This is Fireman Shrine. This is one of the only areas with music in it. I love the way storytelling is done in these games. It doesn't flat out tell you what things are going on. You have to really find out for yourself in the backgrounds and like the item descriptions and stuff.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. Not fit to lick their boots.
This is
Don't you
Hawkwood.
think?
Hawkwood used to be part of the Undead Legion of Farron. And then he deserted. He turned into an unkindled and just never decided to
What a sick joke.
take care of his job.
Asking us to seek the talking.
I'm gonna take care of something real quick. I'm sorry about this. If nobody's gonna join, then we're gonna take care of that little fucking annoying bar right there. There we go. This is much better. I could embed it right now, but I'm not going to yet. This is my favorite character in the entire game. I love her so much.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well.
You level up at
Then
her?
touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
She is just the best. I love her. Now, we are going to be doing a strength playthrough, so... I don't know if you need dexterity to use the claymore. I want to put a couple points in just to be sure. We're definitely going to be needing some vitality, but we'll put some in later. Attunement, intelligence, faith, and luck. I'm really not going to be putting that much into here. I might put one into faith or intelligence just to get like some spell buffs, I guess. But just we're not going to be using these. I'm going to put like maybe 13 or 14 into dex just because I want to be able to use the claymore.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
We're just going to be talking to some NPCs before we head out. Below.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
In case you're wondering, the little white phantoms you're going to be seeing are just people playing this game that you can see.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so
We're not
charitable
really
as
going to be
give
buying
my
stuff from
goods
her,
away.
I guess. You might only buy a
Ashen One
couple
has his
armor.
want. No?
If you notice, everybody, once they finish up their dialogue, laughs.
Ashen One.
I don't know why. I like it though. This is Andre. He's my second favorite.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
He's the only character that talks
Toilsome
with his
journey
mouth
I
moving.
venture. You'll require good arms.
I don't know why.
Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Let me allotting our assets real quick. We're never gonna use mana, really. I don't know what mana's called in this game. I guess just magic. I don't know. We reinforce our Estus here. He takes care of our weapons for us. You're never gonna repair equipment, by the way. Every time you rest at a bonfire, every time you rest at a bonfire, it repairs it for you. You're really only gonna do it if it breaks, and I've never had a weapon break in this game. I guess maybe if you're using a katana, because those things are fragile as hell, but really you're just not gonna be fucking repairing anything. Ever. Now by the end of the game, this place is gonna be fucking full of NPCs and stuff.
All that unkindled.
I like him too.
And
I like all the characters in this game, really.
I am Ludleth of Cornland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
He doesn't have legs. Now what this guy does is, once we get a certain item, he'll be able to make boss weapons for us. Now, once we get it, we're gonna be using a certain boss weapon. It's actually my favorite weapon in the game, and my favorite weapon in the first game too. So, yeah. I was going down there. I wonder, does he show up back here? He does not. I don't know when he shows up. I guess once we get to the high wall. So anyways. Actually, we're not going to be going to the second level yet. You know what? This is a walkthrough. We're going to show you the best thing to do. Every time you rest at a bonfire, what happens is you gain back all your health, your Estus restores, and actually, fuck, can we? Alright, so anyways, to start off, we have to embed the coiled sword. So let's do that real quick. I did not know what to fucking do when I first played this. Anyways, you travel immediately to the high wall. But we're not gonna be doing that yet. Now, in the first game, you couldn't travel until, like, you already got through halfway the game, so a lot of the game is just backtracking. And I like that you can travel, but at the same time, I don't like it, because I like moving around and unlocking shortcuts and seeing how everything connects. We're going to be killing a certain samurai up here. Now, this guy's really hard. He parries you, he does a lot of stuff that just fucking kill you outright. So we're gonna be cheesing him. By knocking him off the fucking cliff. Like the bitch he is. See ya. Okay. So as I said, once you rest at a bonfire, it resets all the enemies, and if you kill an NPC and their stuff falls off a cliff, once you reset, it will be right back where they spawn in. But they won't spawn in because NPCs don't come out. I'm gonna be giving you a little bit of backstory because this game's a little bit hard to follow story-wise if it's your first time. Now we're an undead, or an unkindled, I guess, which is a little bit more than undead. Really, we're just undead. What an undead is humans get a dark sign on their bodies, which is kind of like a fiery circle, and it keeps them from dying. So every time you die, you lose a bit of your humanity and just you eventually go insane, which is what these zombie-looking things are. Those are called hollows, and hollows just are fucking crazy people. The sword we just got is the Uchigatana. We need a little bit more dex to use that. It's just a regular katana, I guess. I like the katana moveset. You can parry with it. Well, we can't right now, but you could. Where do we have to go for this? Wait, that's right. I'm going to be showing you a little trick. Actually, I need to go that way. Now, I almost never do this at the beginning of the game, but this is a walkthrough. I'm just going to be showing you what to do. This is where you get the seed of a giant tree. Basically, you're never going to be using that unless you do online. And even then, I don't like to use it. Now, we need to get up there. And normally, you're supposed to buy a key so you can get through here. But, we're not going to be doing that. Because if you run up this tree, and I can't never fucking do this on my first try, and it might take a while, but if you run up this tree, and jump, oh fuck, run up this tree, oh, I'm so bad, I'm so sorry for this, this is embarrassing, yeah, I'm bad. Really, you're supposed to just run up this tree and jump, and then you'll get up there. Sometimes it happens your first try, sometimes it doesn't. Honestly, I'm just really bad at platforming in this game. Which is lucky because there's almost no platforming, but when there is, I'm just fucking awful. Oh god, this is just painful. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. Oh yeah. Fuck. I am just embarrassing myself. Oh yeah, fucking me. I'm so sorry. I know I sound like a broken record right now, but I'm just honestly so embarrassed. God. Oh my lord. Trust me, it's worth it. I would never lie to you people. God. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm so fucking terrible at this game. This is why I never attempt this. But trust me, it's definitely worth it, and you will be able to do it way faster than I am. You should be able to do this in like your second or third try. But I am just the actual fucking worst at this game. I thought I was gonna make it that time. I am so fucking sorry. Oh, shit. In Demon Souls, you used to be able to just like climb up platforms like these. I don't know why they got rid of that. I guess to make oh, there we go. Finally got it. So we get a couple whole more bones. But the real reason we came up here is to get over here. You will die here if you fucking fall off. We're gonna meet my favorite NPC of the game.
Me, Picklebee. Me, Bumperum.
This is Invisible Baby Crow Vendor. And if you drop stuff down for her, she will give you something. I don't remember what you have to drop down for certain things. Looks like we've got a large Titan shard. Estus shard. So that can... Every Estus shard you get, you upgrade your Estus flask. It goes up to 15. Can we drop anything else right now? I don't think we can. Doesn't Ember give you something? I don't think so. Yeah. No, we can't do anything yet. Now, if you see this message right here, it's me saying there's an illusory wall here. Yep. So you just hit it, and whoa, it's gone. How amazing. Just go over here. Get a chest. This item's gonna be very useful. The covetous silver serpent ring. And what that does is we put it on, and it gives us 20% more souls for every person we kill. If you read the writing, it just says Holy King Alfred. Alright.
Ash produce the mark to Loth. Very well, then take note.
Now we're going to be starting the second level in just a bit. Strength.
Farewell, Ash may the
I forget
flames-
when the soft cap is for stuff, but we won't have to worry about that this episode. Oh, before I forget, and I always forget to do this, we need to go upgrade our Estus. I always like come back for something and then I forget and then I just
Is what needs
I have a
me.
very short like attention span. Alright.
Pretty be careful.
It doesn't say we upgraded it yet, but that's just because we need to rest at a bonfire real quick. There we go. Going to the high wall. You're a dork. I'm going to be putting this thing on now because my friend is finally here after so long. I'm sorry, I know you can't see right now. What's my... Yeah, my controller's got a lot of charge to it. Okay. It's a little memorial to the killing of the first flame. Get ready for a fucking amazing view. That is the final area of the game. Well, I guess it's the final level. There's one after that, but really it's just for a certain boss fight. What do you mean? Like, are you trying to watch his stream too? Look at that. Okay. Let's just rest at this bonfire real quick. This is where the first real challenge starts. Now normally what happens is you just walk down those stairs and you just get fucking ambushed by this guy. You don't have to worry about these guys, they won't fight you. I hate the dogs. Here comes a big guy right here. These guys can kinda hard. Oh, look at that. I fucking suck. They are staggered easily though. Oh, look at that, I'm so fucking bad. I can't wait until we get to him for a second. Now, we're gonna be killing this guy really fast, because if we don't kill him, he turns into what happens when you wanna fucking die. I hate it. Okay. Are you delayed? Like, are you, like, as far as you can go, or are you just rewatching everything? This is a shortcut for later. Really, we just came back that way to get the longbow. These guys really only give you like 30 souls, so they're not worth the kill. What are you doing? I'm making a video, go away. I know, right? Yes, I have the mic on, please leave. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick because he alerted everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, goodbye. If you don't kill that guy, he alerts everybody. I know I have 0 viewers and somebody's even watching, it's weird. Did you kill this guy fast too? Because a lot of people will fucking overwhelm me if I don't. Let's see what this is. How'd you survive? These guys can drop iron shields. I have never fucking got one. It's the only drop I haven't gotten. This is a giant dragon carcass. We're gonna be fighting a dragon pretty soon, actually. Here we get the most useful item in the game. Binoculars. Now, I like to use the binoculars. A lot of people really don't. Yes, I do. There's a lot of items on the bridge. There's a little secret back here if you go this way. This is where you pick up the gold pine resin that applies lightning to your weapon. And it's very useful for early bosses. Early bosses will get fucking destroyed with that. Dragon ahead. He's right, there is a dragon ahead. And it has killed me so many fucking times. I hate this dragon. Okay. We're just gonna run past everything. Now what happens is you go up here and you see like, oh, there's a bunch of enemies, and then that makes our first weapon thing. Run, hurry up. This fire will kill us. He blows his fire up there, he blows his fire to the side, and sometimes he blows it way back there, but that's only happened to me once. Just run. We're not going to grab any item, we will die. I know I suck, I'm very bad at this game. I have not died yet though, I hope it's a no death breakthrough. Don't even attempt to like shoot at this guy. You can shoot at him and like bring him down, but he'll just fly away. You only get like one crappy reward too, it's just a fucking... this chest. If you see a chain that's pointing up, you know it's bad. And if we're lucky, you can hear him breathing, but you can't really hear over the dragon. If we're lucky, we can see the chest breathing a little bit. Oh, you see that? Look at that. I wonder why it's doing that, huh? I love these enemies. They're so well designed. This is a mimic, and if you get grabbed by that, you are fucking good as dead. They are karate masters, by the way. Look at that. That grab is a fucking one-shot, so be careful. Do your karate move, I wanna see it. Oh. They do a lot of damage, I should not be fucking around with this guy. And he's gonna drop us a very good weapon, but we're not gonna use it. This axe is deep, so it does dark damage, but it loses all of its scaling. I know he wants the hug. We're not gonna let him. So we get the Claymore. I forgot about this. We get the Claymore now. This is my... I love the great swords. They are my favorite. Look at that. Look how fucking cool that is. Now it looks like this is fucking heavy, but in real life, Claymore is only about 5 pounds. I just learned that like yesterday. And the reason your character looks like he fucking is awful when it comes to wielding this stuff is because he is. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He does not know how to use weapons. He's just a regular ass guy that is fucking immortal. There's 13 decks. Alright. Here we come across the first knight. I hate these guys because this guy's killed me so many times. But if you know, I'll take care of him. There we go. Get this helmet. We're not gonna be putting that on because our weight will be terrible. Forgot how to fucking lock on for a second. So. You see that little weight ratio in the corner? If that goes above 70, we will fat roll. What that looks like is actually... we won't. But I'm just going to show you what fat rolling looks like real quick. If it's above 70, you will fat roll, and that looks like that. It's terrible, you don't know how to dodge. What a fast roll is, it's if you're like below 30, you'll go really far. It's not as good. Like, it's still good, but really... I'd rather have like my equipment and stuff. We're just gonna keep the regular ass knight stuff on. Get the master stuff. Armor in this game doesn't do much, but it's helpful. What I should do is go back and... oh. That's weird. This guy following me? Is he good? What are you eating? What restaurant are you at? Titan shard. Actually, you know what? We will go back. Just because I want to upgrade my weapon. Fuck you, I want to eat Mexican food right now. I want Mexican food so fucking bad, you have no idea. Let's level up. Actually, let's level up once. I'm sorry you can barely hear me. Fucking strength master race.
Farewell, I've made them.
Strength is my fucking reason I live.
What needs?
Fucking damage. Look at that damage. How the fuck are you gonna order chicken nuggets at a fucking Mexican restaurant? I hate you right now. So you showed me Mexican tacos yesterday, and I've never fucking had one, and I want one so goddamn bad right now. You have no fucking idea. Jesus. I'd say we're about a third of the way through the second level. You ordered from the kids section? Why? You can one-shot these guys now. Where's this guy at? There he is. Why'd you get fucking chicken nuggets at a Mexican restaurant? I hate you. Look at that guy. He knows we're there. I hope we can do a no-death playthrough this time. I've never really done a no-death run. Careful, because this guy will throw these bombs and it will blow up those barrels. It has killed me before. Throwing knife. Always check corners whenever you walk into a room, because they love to put enemies like that. We'll be coming back here later. Once we get a certain key. This guy's cool. I want some fucking thick ass fries right now. How many chicken nuggets did you get, by the way? Like, how many did they give you? Also, what restaurant is that? Oh, they only gave you 5? Are they big? Where the fuck am I going? Is there anything over here? Forgot. Yep. Always check corners. If you're not careful, something up ahead will kill you. Oh, I forgot. By the way, I forgot about that. This guy is hanging right here, and once you walk over, he will fucking climb up and kick your ass like that. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. You don't need to climb, but I'd just rather not lose the extra health. Sleep Tom? I love messages in this game. Now. That guy over there. He will turn into a giant fucking monster if you do not kill him immediately, which is what we're going to be doing. Here we encounter our first crystal lizard. Look at that. So when you go to kill these things, what you want to do is run R2, and it'll stun him if you don't outright kill him. That guy down there has killed me so many fucking times I don't even want to talk about it. But it's okay because I got good. There's an ambush down there, so what we're going to be doing is fucking embarrassing ourselves, but I tried to do, I don't know, I want to fall down that way. What I was going to do is climb up to the building, but fuck it. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We're not going to go down there, because we need some items from over here. I forgot there was gestures in this game. I love the gestures. This is one everybody loves to use. When you kill somebody in PvP, you fucking throw that down, and you're an asshole. I don't have the DLC for this game, sadly. Why is she making me eat them now? Oh, idiot. Yep, there's it. I fucking suck at this game. But at least I haven't died. And there's a knight in here, and he has a shield and spear. He's going to kill us. You're not. See, we know how to spam R1. We're doing good. Hidden path. There's a... I think this leads to the Astora Straight Sword. Go down here. Right here, there's a chest. And you get a decent weapon. It's not very good. Shit. This is a very dangerous area. There's a lot of bad guys down here. He's dead. I want to kill that guy. These guys are very dangerous. Oh, fuck, I messed it up. I am so bad. Does he see me? I can't. I don't have that game. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do it. You son of a bitch! And the reason I want to fight these guys yet is because there is a son of a bitch over here. And he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna be shooting fucking arrows at us, and there's another weapon. It's pretty good for PvP. I don't like using straight swords though. There's a chest like right in there, but we're not gonna get that yet. Wait, what the fuck? You've already been here. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm very dumb. It's been so long since I played this game. There's a chest right here. I'm gonna kill these guys first, because we don't like them. That guy's the guy that's been shooting at us. He's an asshole. He's trying to act like he's fucking asleep. He's not. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. We're not gonna be using shields. Let's wait till this guy drops down. Oh fuck. That one shot up. Oh, okay. See you later. Down here is where we get the cell key to open up the fucking jail cell for our friend. I love that guy. His name's Grey Rat, and he is just, oh my god. I love all the characters so much. But he is definitely the top 10. Get another Titanite shard. If we're lucky, we can kill this guy our first try. Show you how it's done. I don't remember if you can parry this guy, but it's okay because we're not really gonna try. I know you can backstab him. He has a fucking spin move and it's so annoying. There we go. Dark Souls 1, you kill people by just fucking strafing around and backstabbing. That's all you do. We are very lucky to have done that. guy was a Wayne Knight. We'll talk about those later. They're from at least. Why? What happened? What did they say? That is an NPC phantom right there. We'll throw back to Dark Souls 2. I swear to God, if I die to a fucking regular ass hollow, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. What do they say? Brenda, tell me. There we go. Go back this way and you get a little shortcut. So you don't have to keep on going through the fucking area like that. This area, fuck this. Kill this guy real quick, and then fucking posse rolls up. That move can kill you. And also, fucking suck right now. What you talking about? What does that even mean? You snatch people? Are you a fucking kidnapper? Who said that? Was that Oriana that said that? So now we're back here. Fuck you. Hate the dogs. Oh no. Shit. God, I hate the dogs. There's an area way later in the game with like fucking 4 dogs and they all kick my ass. You already told me you were gonna kidnap me. When you gonna do it, huh? Fucking pussy, you won't. Oh, please don't drop that money. God, no. See ya. Run past the fucking posse. Kill Mr. Bow and Arrow. Miss Mr. Bow and Arrow. Get hit by the fucking straight sword. And this is a very hard part. I wanna get this guy by himself. Because if I fight him with him and his friend, he can fucking end my life. Jesus Christ, how much fucking stamina do you have, dude? How much fucking... God. There we go, that's way easier that time. This might be my first death. I really don't want to go fight that guy, but I kinda have to show you. Now, this is where you really, this is really your only option in the game when it comes to like where you want to go. If we kill her, we can fight a very late game boss and die. But if we don't die, we get to go to the final level of the game. really early on. We're not going to do that.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak
Oh, okay.
frankly. You will
Have fun with
find
whatever
the
you're gonna
Lords
do.
of Cinder here. They
I'm
have
with you.
left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is
Love
the
you.
insignia of an old covenant.
Bye.
If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
This is what you put on if you're a pussy bitch.
Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
And what that does, that's a real first covenant item. If you put this on every time you get invaded, some people will come to help you. I don't like putting that on. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I want to go back, because I don't trust myself to beat this boss fight. Like, with, like, 3 Estus. I might be able to, but at the same time, I just don't want to fucking die. I'm gonna take this off real quick. I'm sorry, I know you can't see. Fuck, I messed up. Give me a second. There we go. You could use a homeward bone. I'm rarely going to be using homeward bones, so... Plus we have a lot of them. Lucerne. Ooh, we got really fucking lucky right there. The shield and the sword. Ooh, I almost forgot to mention, this game has so much fucking Berserk references in it, and I love Berserk, so this is... You can see why this is going to be one of my favorite fucking games. Okay. If you watch Berserk, then you know what that looks like. That looks like fucking Casca's sword from the Golden Age. Well, not watch Berserk. If you read Berserk. If you watch Berserk, you're a fucking weirdo. This Berserk anime sucks. 1997 one's good, though. I like 1997. I think it came out in 1997. I don't know. I'm gonna stop fucking talking because I am a piece of shit. This guy is fucking hard. In fact, we're gonna do a message real quick. Tough enemy ahead. Nobody plays this game anymore, but still. Fuck you, you stole my idea. I want to get a backstab. Fuck. I'm dead. There we go. Oh, fuck. Get a fine gem from that. Can I beat him? No, I can't fucking beat him with 2 SS. I really want to do the boss right now, just get it over with. That's what happens when you're good and you break Sony's fucking guard. These are a couple people we could summon. We're not gonna be summoning though. Pilgrim. Oops. These guys are cool. We're gonna befriend one later. That reminds me of Anne Orlando. I don't know if that was supposed to be intentional or not. I don't know. Fuck it, we got a lot of souls. I don't really want to waste them. Let's use a Homer Bone and go back to level up. What? Oh, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I meant to go back to Firelink. There's a lot of builds you can do this game. There's strength and dex builds. There's quality builds, which use both strength and dex. We're going to be going for more strength / quality build, I guess, but I want to do more strength. There's faith and fucking intelligence builds, but those suck. I hate spells in this game. Casters are fucking awful.
Welcome home, speak very well.
I tried doing a caster build. I mean, it was alright. I just didn't like it as much as hand-to-hand combat.
Farewell, maiden.
We're gonna be getting an ultra great sword once we can.
Tis good, wasn't he?
Can I upgrade you? I can't. I need 2 more.
Pretty big. I don't want to see my work.
I already fucked up.
Tis
I'm
wasn't he?
stupid. Let's reinforce Orestes.
Pretty big.
There we go. Actually, these are required souls. Yeah, we can do this. These are gonna be worthless, so let's just use them now.
Welcome us. Very well, then ignore.
Let's do vigor.
Farewell, Ashen maiden.
Vigor is health, in case you didn't know. I won't. We're gonna fight the boss, and I'm probably gonna end it. For today, at least. I'll be sure to stream tomorrow. I'm really excited for this playthrough, though. That was close. Please do not drop on me. Fuck. Shit. God, I hate that. Alright, we're just gonna run straight to the boss. Now this is actually a viable strat for this game. what you can do is you can just run past literally everybody. We're not going to be doing that because I want to show you everything, and because if you do run past everybody, you're going to miss a lot of items and weapons, and you're just not going to be able to really upgrade. So you can do it if you're really good at the boss fights, but I'm not going to be doing that. This is our first boss. I mean, our second boss. Fuck. I'm not very good at this talking thing. They don't follow us in here. Look at this. I love the fucking areas in this game so much. So we're gonna have to go through here. What's that? Strategy for this guy, what you're going to want to do is you stay up in his butt. His hammer, if it hits you, will do frost damage. What that does is, if you get enough frost on you, your stamina will be lowered and your defense will be lowered. In his second stage, he turns into a fucking charging maniac. Which starts now. Blue eyes starts running around with fucking whole face. Get hit by that when you get hurt fucking lot. There's frostbite. Doesn't really matter, we got it. Ooh. There we go. We didn't need the fucking Estus. We got that. Only took a hit from the fucking frost around him. Come on, we're fucking great at this game. And this is my favorite view. I love this view. Right here, you can see everywhere we're going to go. This is the fucking best. I love this. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not going to be holding up the banner yet. Oh my god, look at this. I'm getting fucking goosebumps right now. It's been so long since I've seen this. So many people just fucking fell off. Alright, so let's talk about this place. That right there is where we're going. The Undead Settlement. Once we get to the Undead Settlement, we're going to be going around the fucking Cathedral of the Deep. First, to get there, we have to go through the Road of Sacrifices, which is that little area. Through the trees and stuff. Once we're done with the cathedral, go down into Farron Keep. That's weird. Actually, no, that's not weird. Wait, actually, yes it is. What the fuck? Normally, those things are supposed to be on fire. I guess because this is another playthrough, they're not. But you can see them on fire, which is really cool. Because you're supposed to take care of those to get into that area over there. That area right there. Also, this bridge right here, you can go up it, fight a little asylum demon, and you can go up to that area right there, see the little bridge connecting those two. Go into there, go down into the catacombs. You can't really see it, but that right there is Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. And after Irithyll, you go over there to Archdragon Peak. And then once you're done with that, you get teleported up back to here, where you go into Lothric for the final area of the game. And that's just a lot of detail that I really did not appreciate my first playthrough. I love this game. But before we do that, let's go back. Soul of Vort of the Boreal Valley, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. Doesn't really make any sense now, but it will later. Little hint though, the dancer is the boss over there. So he never was far. We're gonna go back to Firelink because there's a bunch of NPCs I want to talk to. There's a lot of new dialogue. Let's level up real quick.
Welcome. Very day. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
What a sick joke. Ask you to talk. What a sick art.
Guess he doesn't talk yet. I think you have to get to the Undead Settlement. Here we go. I love this guy.
Unkindled are we, and fast on the trail of the Lords absconded. Then these red eyes are for you.
He looks like a Bloodborne
Use
character.
them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
He tells us to invade, which we will. I love invading in this game. A lot of people hate it, but I like it. Alright, so... Do you have anything to say? Or sell, I guess? No, not really. Shit. So we're just gonna go to the start of the second level and then I'm gonna end the stream up. It's been going on for a while. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I just want to show you guys everything we can. If this was a speedrun, I'd definitely be going way faster than this. Or not a speedrun, I'm fucking dumb, I'm sorry. Of course if it was a speedrun, I'd be doing way faster. Like, this is a normal playthrough. Okay. I'm Walla Lothric. This part's a little callback to Dark Souls 1. You raise the banner. Those are the Batwing Demons. And they take you places. Dark Souls 1, they carry you to Anor Londo. You can fight them in Dark Souls 1, I think. Yeah, you can. They were really shitty enemies, I hate them. But I like them right now. Because they're being nice. see over there? There's another amazing character. Shooting his bow. That's a giant. He's a little throwback to Hawkeye Goth, one of the 4 Knights of the Gwyn, and my second favorite knight. It's really a tie between him and Artorias, but everybody's favorite knight's fucking Artorias. These guys don't hurt you. And they got their fucking we could go through, but I'm just gonna wait for this thing to fucking fall down. Oh shit, I thought that was a bad guy. Normally what you do is you just go past here, and if you do that, you get fucking ambushed by these little fuckers. Hate those guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is where, about, I'd say a quarter way through the game, or not a quarter way, a third way through the game, you can get here, and you can see, if this bridge was open, you could have skipped through, like, fucking the entire way through. Which would have been good, because I do not like the Undead Settlement. The Undead Settlement is one of my least favorite areas in the game. My least favorite area by far is the swamp. Farron Keep. I do not like that level. Who's crying?
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Njol of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
This guy. I love this guy.
I
Oh
am
no!
honored, truly.
Oh, we have to die.
I should be dead. Yet you have granted
To
me
get the
purpose
best ending, we
unknown.
have to die at least
I,
7
Njol of
times, I
Londo,
think. It might be
do
6 or 5,
solemnly
I really
swear
can't remember.
myself to you.
Oh well, we're just gonna kill ourselves. Fuck. I do want a ending for this game, so we're gonna have to do that. Sorry, but it's just gonna have to happen. We won't die to an enemy though, we'll just kill ourselves. This will be a non-enemy death playthrough. That's what bugged me. Fucking spikes just going to nothing. This guy. Alright. And I'm gonna end this stream here. See you guys next time. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye.